let's start our breakfast hash. Here I have a little over 3 ounces of sweet potatoes. And then I add a little bit of pepper and a little bit of onion to the already cooked sweet potatoes and give them a nice saute. I did overdo my potatoes slightly. And then we have that come together and we season well. And we add a little mini zucchini to our seasoning. It's seasoning as you choose. And there you have it. I add a little bit of water to get the beautiful brown bits off the bottom of the pan. It makes a nice little sauce, shall we say. And then I cook up my chicken sausages. You will see how easy they come together at the end of this or later in this video. They're delicious. And we chop one of them so it goes through the hash. And we will keep one on the side to go with our 2 over easy eggs. And there's the finished breakfast for 0 points on Weight Watchers. Can you actually believe that? I'm shook. Welcome to a day with me. That breakfast, you saw me making it. I always start the video off a little bit differently, me making breakfast. And you're going to see later in this video a haul, 2 hauls. Well, yeah, 2 hauls. A Dollar Tree haul. I know, before you say, I know I put a moratorium on Dollar Tree, but I went there for a purpose and I did get deals. We're going to do a video, I think, on things you shouldn't get at the Dollar Tree. I think I've seen people do that, and I think it's fantastic. Like, we think it's a deal because it's at the Dollar Tree, but it really isn't. So we'll work on that one. That's going to take me a while. But you will see me making this sausage a little bit later in the video. And we're going to taste it now. I made homemade breakfast sausage. Now, I used chicken because, I'm going to be honest, it was cheaper at the store. I prefer, there's my knife. I prefer turkey sausage, but I do like chicken, but I thought, there I am, getting something I don't like it, but I think it's going to be good. And one of my lovelies sent me a recipe for her sausage, so I'm using that, and that will be written in the description box below. I believe it's Susanna. It's Susan something. So I made patties. Now you can make logs if you wanted. I made out of a pound of meat, chicken. You can interchange any meat you want. I got 6 patties. You can get 4. You can get as many patties as you want. There's 0 points. Now I believe my chicken was didn't say it, but it was the best deal at Aldi. So I mixed up her seasonings. Here it is. We're going to taste it together. She's good. Oh my gosh. Love it. I love a little bit of sweetness at the end. Now, if you don't have all the seasonings that are in the recipe, Amazon has a sausage seasoning packet. I will have that linked in my Amazon store, which is always linked in my description box. But that's delish. So I do have my veggie hash, which you all saw me put together. I'm having 2 of the sausage patties for over 30 grams of protein just for that. I chopped up one. I have 1 whole, 2 eggs. I have a sweet potato. Fun fact, when I measured the sweet potato before I cooked it, when I took it out of the bag, you will see that haul after this. It was 4.3 ounces. I peeled it and cut off the little nubby ends, and it came down to 3.7 ounces. There you go. Just saying. There's zucchini, peppers, onions, and 2 over easy eggs. Yeah, this is a high protein breakfast, super high. So I'm going to go enjoy this, and you can see all the hauls, and I will catch you in a few. I have a hair appointment today. This is done over 2 days because I started yesterday. It just did not work out. So you know what? It is what it is. So it's good. It's going to be good. So you'll see, I went to Aldi yesterday and went to the Dollar Tree. I was looking for a blotter for my desk. I always get it at the Dollar Tree. Didn't have anything. I went to 2 Dollar Trees. I went to Dollar General. So I think I may be heading to Staples after my haircut today because I don't want to pay full price. Because though I looked on the Staples website, I think it was like $4 and change or something, which it was much bigger and much nicer than the one I get at the Dollar Tree anyway. So I might go in there and see. Or should I wait till February? Maybe they'll be marked down even more. I feel like I need it. But Steve said he needs one too. He got one, he should have gotten 2. So maybe I'll make him pick it up. You'll pay for it. But I gotta wait before it gets cold. But let's get started with the day. Enjoy, my lovelies. I'll be back. I forgot the most important thing. This is all 0 points for Weight Watchers. For this plate of food and this amount of protein for no points. There is something wrong with that. Do you not see that? There's something wrong with that. But I'm going to go trust you and I want to enjoy it. But I just want to let you know, we're going to do a video, I think, on 0 point foods and how to eat them. I think people need guidance. They do. Need you to see the money shot, is where we break into our over easy eggs and pop that yolk and you mix it with your hash for a creamy richness. It's absolutely delicious. Yeah, fork drop on this bad boy. All right, you get many tips on this channel, but my favorite tip, one of my top 10 tips, top 5 easily, is fill your water bottle. Fill it. Keep it next to you. Take it with you. You might not drink all of it, but you're not going to drink any of it if it's not next to you. I'm going to be honest. It helps me to have it iced and ready. And sometimes you need flavoring. So I like to put these True Lemon. These are linked on my Amazon store. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. You can get a small pack at the Dollar Tree, Dollar General if you want to try them. They are made with dehydrated lemon peel. There's no added sugar, but it gives a sweetness and a nice lemon flavor. They are fantastic. I absolutely love True Lemon. I really, truly do. And you know, I love my Devotion. Now I know a lot of people can't afford these. That's why I always offer both options. But if you're looking for a fun water enhancer, smoothie enhancer, these are fantastic. I can't decide between the cucumber melon or the peach mango is my favorite. I will tell you that my least favorite was the watermelon, strawberry watermelon. Didn't care for that, but that's me. These would go great in green tea as well. I always have 10% off from Devotion. If you act before the 31st, which is tomorrow, which will be today when you see this video, they're offering free shipping till today's the last day for free shipping. So if it's something you want to try, like you could try sample bags so you don't have to pay shipping, because you know, I'm just saying. So that is my spit, but put something in it. Just put something. Keep it next to you. Drink it. Fill it and you will drink. Like, build it and they will come. Fill it and you will drink. You won't want to drink it if it's not next to you. I guarantee it. And a few sips here and there will add up. We're not looking to be like perfect water drinkers. We're just looking to drink more. That's how you start a habit. I go nowhere without my cup. I even take it to restaurants sometimes. You know, it does say it's my emotional support water bottle. Just saying. Because let's face it, have you ever been to someplace and the water sucks? Because it can. Everybody's water's different. Some places it stinks. Down the shore it stinks. Or we go down there, ugh. New York, I'm sorry. Well, I never had, I can't say that. It's Tim, I don't know, I never asked Timmy. They always say they say New York water is really good for pizza and bagels. That's why they're so good. I don't know. Maybe it's not good to drink though. Okay, done. Off my high horse. Glam Squad, my walking group on Zoom. Leslie's in the middle and we share screen. Everybody's on the right. Anybody's welcome to come anytime. All right, here is my little healthy Aldi haul. I have some things to share, but I got some ground chicken kind of smushed over. This is the Fresh and Lean. Contains, let's see, is this all white meat? I don't know. Because I didn't care. This was the better deal than the turkey, so I'm going to make sausage in this video. Or maybe I already made it. I'm not sure the order because I'm doing it out of order. So we're going to make some fresh chicken sausage for 0 points. These were the cheapest deal for eggs. These, I believe, came to under $4. These are the cage-free. Like I said, I'm not an egg snob. I don't care they're cage-free, but they're cheaper. Funny thing is, and here's a fun fact. Eggs are expensive, but egg whites are not. This did not go up in price. This was like, oh, I think under $5. Maybe it was, I'll go over the prices in a minute. But these, yeah, I love mixing a little bit so it stretches the eggs out and they're very affordable. I've been into lattes and I've been into frothing my milk. I'm going to be honest, almond milk froth, okay. But skim milk, And 1% does. I'm curious to see how fat-free milk. You can get a whole cup for 2 points. If I use a quarter to a half cup, it's 1 point. So I can up my milk a little bit for 1 point. Honestly, I'm all for that. You know, I'm going to see. We're going to make a latte and we'll see if we like it. Because it's, you know, I have points open now because of all the 0 point food. So I want to incorporate some regular milk. If you know, you know. It's the green tea with lemon and ginseng. It's my favorite. Oh, this was an impulse buy. Stone ground mustard. If you know, you know. You know what I'm doing? If you have a cup of bone broth, you get, what is it, 9 grams of protein, and it's only 40 calories. I believe it's 0 points. I'll check that. But I do a lot of people do this before they have breakfast in the morning. So I did it a few times and I've enjoyed it. So I may continue that occasionally. I don't even know what to say. Peppers. Love them. Put them in everything. These sweet potatoes were on sale. And since they're 0 points, we're going to have more sweet potatoes. This makes a fantastic hash waffle. It makes a fantastic diced up, cooked in your scramble or your hash. Again, these are not going to put weight on you this size. Man, they are big. Like this one, that's too big. I wouldn't eat all that. But these little ones are perfection. So again, and because lemons. Okay. And here's a total impulse buy. I saw this on somebody on TikTok, and she was selling it on the TikTok shop. Well, these were cheaper at Aldi. They are glass coffee mugs. They come with a lid. But what she said, which, you know, for overnight oats, I thought that would just be, and they came in, does it say here, 2 or 3 different colors. I think they had clear blue, maybe smoke, but the pink. I mean, can you just? And then so I always use this as a coaster too. I know, you didn't need it, Denise. They were under $5 for 2 of them. I didn't need it, but I needed it. You will know I am clearing out stuff, and I hate that. Is that what people do? You clear out stuff to bring in new stuff? There was a few other things I looked at, but I didn't. But these, because I just saw them, I was like, I almost went to the TikTok shop and bought them. But I didn't. Plus, I think they had 4, and I don't want 4. 2 was, I was hoping it was just 1, because 1 is all I wanted, but it came in a set of 2. So, I'm excited about that. So that was my healthy haul. I mean, I got a lot of healthy stuff. There's nothing that's not healthy on here. I don't know if I've ever had the stone ground, but I'm in my mustard phase. So we will be making a latte with this, and we will see how she froths. Is she froths like perfection? I may be converted. I wish I had a quart. I don't. Maybe Steve will drink some of this. I mean, it's only 90 calories a cup. Don't look at it. I mean, it probably looks blue and looks watery. I'm hoping she froths. Now, the 1% does. She might not. So what happens is if she doesn't froth, what are you going to do with all that milk? I'm going to make pudding for the boys. Hopefully that'll set up. We'll see. It's not going to go to waste. We will do something with it. If not, I'll just drink it. You know, half a cup, 1 point. It's good for us. All right, let's show you what I got from the Dollar Tree. You'll be surprised. All right, here's our little Dollar Tree extravaganza. I went in for a blotter for my desk, which they did not have, and I should have left. I only spent $11, so I should say that. Oh, this scans at 0 points for the bone broth. I wanted to let you know that. And I did forget to show you my bread. This is the small batch sourdough loaf. I love that it's all the same size. And each slice is 3 points. There's 3 main ingredients: flour, water, and salt. 100 calories per slice. 3 grams of protein. So sometimes I indulge in a 3-point slice of bread because it's a huge piece. And I do weigh and I put it in there as grams. All right, Dollar Tree. They didn't have what I wanted, but I was out of butter flavor spray. And I do like this. This is the washing machine cleaner. And I like that they're all marked $1.25 now. Is this marked too? Yeah, look at that. Because Denise doesn't look. So you get, I think, 2 packs in here. I'm pretty sure it's more than 1. 3 pouches, you get 3. This looks really great. I do that every maybe month and a half. It cleans out the drum. It gets sanitized a little bit. Because sometimes your clothes kind of be like, yeah, you know. I got this for Steve when we go to St. Patty's party. I'm not sure if he has this. Because they're always sharing like shots and stuff. So I'll get him a mug on a chain. I didn't get one for me because Denise doesn't drink. But this I thought was a good deal. Now, it's parchment paper for the air fryer. So I thought it would be good to line, like, who feels like washing? Especially certain air fryers have that mesh at the bottom. Now be careful, because sometimes they've caught on fire. But it's always good to know. So I just thought for $1.25 I'd try it. And that's marked $1.25. And this, for my table to put all my lip stuff in, and again, marked $1.25, right? Yeah, this I thought was cute. I love the different color. These are the finds of the day. Kim would be very proud of me. Cookbooks. Look at them. Hardbound book. The Whole Smith's Real Food Every Day with Michelle Smith. Healthy recipes that keep your family happy throughout the week. I don't know. I mean, for $1.25? I don't know who she is, but I'm sure her recipes are good. And this one, Jamie Oliver. I loved him on the Food Network. 7 easy ideas for every day of the week. I mean, $1.25. I made sure it rang up that way because... And this one I got for a gift for somebody, but I'll show it here anyway because you might be interested in. Vegan under pressure. These are vegan, perfect vegan meals made quick and easy in your pressure cooker. But I thought, $1.25. So yeah, I made sure they rang up $1.25 because you got to make sure. So that is my little Dollar Tree haul. And I wanted to mention about the price. All right, we talked about the Aldi price. The large cage-free eggs were $4.29. The regular ones were over $5. I think they were $5.05. So I thought, I'll save like 80 cents. I don't care what again, I'm not, I don't care. They all taste the same to me. You may say they taste different, and that's great. I don't think that they do. So for me, it's not worth the money. But what I wanted to say was the egg whites were $4.15. So, which is pretty inexpensive. So if there's such an egg shortage, or, you know, how are you able to get whites? And they're egg whites. They're not like egg beaters, which God knows what they are, but these are egg whites. So I'm not curious to why eggs and egg whites are not. Same thing with chicken. If there's a bird flu, why is chicken not up in price? Because aren't those chickens dying too? Not that I want them to go up, but I'm just trying to wrap myself around that. So that is my little DT haul. Got 2 fun hauls today, so you're welcome. All right, it's all out of order, but it doesn't matter because you're watching it all at the same time. But I am going to make homemade breakfast sausage. Now my only wish is I wish I had white pepper, and I don't, because I live next to a place called Haynes Pork Shop. It is a pork butcher, and it's the best stuff ever. And I asked him one day, what's the difference between breakfast sausage and Italian sausage? He said, breakfast has sage and white pepper, and Italian has black pepper and fennel. Always wondered why I like breakfast better. I don't like fennel seeds. So now there's no fennel seeds in this. This actually came from a subscriber. I think it was Suanna. I will definitely have her recipe in the description box. It's the seasonings you put together. There's a lot in here. There's sage, white pepper, sage, black pepper, onion powder, oregano, chipotle, Aleppo. You know, there's different things you can sub out. The big thing is there's sage in here. So this goes for 1 pound of either ground chicken or ground turkey. I'm using chicken. I was not decided which one to use, but we got the one that was cheaper. And since they're all 0 points now, yes. So we have our 1 pound of ground chicken. Now, truth be told, I probably like turkey better. but I was being cheap. So this is now 0 protein. So which means you can have the whole pound. No, it doesn't. It means you don't have to count this, and seasonings are 0 points. So I'm also going to put maple syrup, but all I have around is Lakanto. So we'll use that. Would I use real maple syrup? I might have, because everything else is 0. I might have actually did that. So I don't have a spatula. Shocked that you are that I don't have a spatula. This is easy. So if you blink, you will miss it. I have a large bowl so I could do a lot of tossing. Now you don't want to over manipulate your meat because it makes it tough. Chicken, turkey, beef. So we want to really manipulate as least as we possibly can. So we'll see. Got a pound? Let's dump our spices in there. Like I said, everything will be in the description box. I'm not going to put some, maybe I could put it on the website, but it's hers and I always feel bad about that. So here we go. Now make sure, I like to do this with my dried spices because it opens them up a little bit, because sometimes sitting in the jar, yeah, they get a little bit funky. And I don't know if she had garlic powder in here. I threw garlic powder in because it's how Denise rolls. Italian girl. I think the key ingredient here is the smoked paprika. So let's put a couple of glugs. Let's measure it because, you know, we really should measure stuff, especially if it's 0 points. And I think 2 tablespoons is 0. So we want to be accurate. And you know, in breakfast sausage especially, there is that little hint of maple. Could you use maple extract? I don't see why not. But you know what? Oof, I gotta wash you. Okay. This is, we're just gonna combine this until it's combined. Now we're not putting breadcrumb because we're not making a meatloaf. You're just making a meat patty. So now you can make as many meat patties as you want. You want to make 4? I wouldn't, I mean, you can make like a sausage sandwich. Why not? You know? I mean, we're going to see how many patties I feel like getting out of this. So make sure it's all, the spices are all through it. That looks good to me because we're going to manipulate when we make our patties. So I'm going to make some patties. I'm going to show you my frying pan. I'm going to cook them up. And then tomorrow we're going to eat them for breakfast, which you will see as a vlog. So this is actually filmed the day before. I know. I'm a rebel here. Yeah, it's been quite the day. So I am actually vlogging tomorrow instead of today. I have many errands to go on, which you will see the hauls in this video as well. But it's crazy. So I'm going to get these in a pan, spray with nonstick spray, and we're just going to cook them up. And we'll have that for breakfast tomorrow. So we will taste this in this video because we're going to have breakfast in this video. I can't say how it's going to be bad. I can smell the maple syrup from here. I think it's going to be quite tasty. So we'll make a hash of some sort. Because I have veggies, so that's what we'll have. So let's get these pattied and in the pan. All right, these have been cooking a few minutes. I'm going to give them a flip. I got 6 patties. I just gave them a flip. Don't they look good? I'm telling you, they smell amazing. I'm going to test them with my meat thermometer after a few minutes to make sure they're cooked through in the middle, because nobody wants to, even though I'm going to cook them again tomorrow and heat them up, I still, you know, nobody wants to eat raw chicken. That's all I'm saying. So there you have your sausage patties. You could freeze them. You can freeze them and then cook them. I don't know if I would do that. I don't know. I like things ready to go. But let's give the breakdown. It's a pound of chicken. I scanned that. It came up 0 points. And it came up a quarter of the package was the serving. And a quarter of that package gave you 25 grams of protein, 4 ounces. So I have 6. So 6, if you add up the whole package, is 100 grams of protein in the whole pack. So you divide that by 6 is what I got. You get 17 grams of protein per sausage patty. You could have 2 of these. I wouldn't be against having 2. I would not have any more. Just saying. So that's 34 grams of protein in your breakfast sausage. It's not counting if you have an egg. So if you're looking for high protein, chicken and turkey are so protein dense and nutritious. And I'm not sure if this was the leanest. It looked pretty lean because the pan was pretty dry. So I don't know. Like I said, Aldi did not specify what it was. I knew it wasn't like the junkiest because that usually comes in the tube. But this was, like I said, it doesn't really say. It's right here. It doesn't say like extra lean. It just says fresh and lean ground chicken. lean all natural, so maybe it is the top tier. It just was cheaper than the turkey. I wanted to start off with this, but based on this and the way it smells, I'm going to try the turkey next. But I would taste this now, but I'm saving this for breakfast tomorrow, and you will see that in the video though, because we're splicing the day, because day's been that kind of day. And can I tell you how stinking cute these are? It says they're not microwave safe, but I'm not using it for the microwave. I thought for my latte, for my overnight oats, because it comes with a lid. I mean, stop how cute these are. So, I mean, I don't know, I love them. You know, sometimes it's the little things. So, you'll probably have already seen my breakfast. You probably will, because basically the way I'm filming, this will be after breakfast. So maybe I thought, hopefully I remember to say, stay tuned. You'll see how I made these patties, but you will see. You saw. So you will see me eat them, and I will taste them on camera. They smell amazing. Amazing. They do smell good. Now, if you don't have all those seasonings, you're like, oh my God, I don't have anything like that. Amazon does sell a sausage seasoning packet. I will link that if I remember. It's listed in I'll put it in my Amazon store. That's always listed in the description box. Just with these, Amazon, my favorite things and things that I love are listed in there. So in case you're like, you know what, I ain't buying all that. I ain't buying all that. I understand. Like, you know what? Now, I'm going to put it out there because I haven't tasted these yet. Do I think they're going to be better than, say, the Belinsky? You know what? Just because you make it at home doesn't mean it's going to be better. But is it good enough? That's what I want, because let's face it, things that we buy out are better. I mean, people say, oh no, homemade's best. Not always. I mean, you could say you know what's in it, yada, 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 yada. But I'm all about flavor. And if it's not hitting that, I'm not going to enjoy it. I don't care if I made it home. I don't care. If it's not what I want, it's not what I want. So I'm interested to see if I like these, which you've already known because I've already ate them. I'm filming out of order. It's driving me nuts. But is it hit the note? And I will let you know that tomorrow if it hits that sausage note. Am I enjoying it? That's all that counts. If you like it. Don't eat it because it's 0 point sausage. I'm going to eat them. You have to like it. Because you're never going to continue to want to eat it. You're going to be like, nobody wants to leave their meal unsatisfied. You know, in a nutshell, mic drop. So that is it for our sausage. I don't know what else I have planned for today because we haven't lived today yet. This is yesterday. Oh, the glories of watching my channel. Can I just say a big thank you for you guys sticking around, for you guys hitting that subscribe button, for all your lovely comments and messages that you guys always reach out to me. Back when I started, I don't know how I was, I'm like going, how is this going to work? Am I going to like be able to do this kind of like, it looks easy. It looks easy to do, but it's not. It's very hard, and it's very hard to talk to yourself. Because basically I'm talking to you, but technically I'm talking to myself. But I've actually gotten into that. Crazy Denise, like talk to herself, well, we all do that. But yeah, thank you for being part of this journey with me. I can't explain the gratitude I have because I don't know where I'd be. I say that every day because I know me. I stuck with this because you guys depend. And it makes me feel like I have a purpose. Some people need to know they have a purpose. So I feel like I can't let you down. Because let's face it, everybody else in your life has let you down. D cannot. Like I even said, if I ever couldn't do this anymore, had a mental break, I don't know. That's why I kind of cut back and I stick to a schedule and I take more breaks because I don't want to get tired. I don't want to get burnt out. Because if you're putting a camera up every 5 minutes in your life, it gets old real fast. And you just can't sustain that. So giving myself a schedule of time that I don't pick up the camera, time that I just be Denise, the wife, the mom, the women's group leader, the friend, the shopper, party girl, the wino. I mean, it's just fun to be yourself and not have to worry about filming this and showing this. And because you can't be authentic if you constantly do that. It's just, you gotta do in life. So, like I said, if it ever happens, I don't think it will because like I said, I definitely have taken a step back with when I film and what I film. because I don't film everything in my life, because sometimes you got to have your own life. I love you, I do, but you can't have everything of me. I have to keep some parts of me. But I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, I would never take down the channel because there's such good stuff on here. When I listen back, I go, God, did I just say that? Like, damn, girl. So it'll always be here for you. You've already seen my grocery haul. You saw that I hauled some skim milk to see if she froths. I'm going to make a matcha latte. It's called a Dubai matcha. I saw it on Starbucks' website. Well, I kind of used what I had around. I thought it came out pretty good because they used pistachio syrup and chocolate sauce. So we don't have that. What we do have is pistachio sugar-free instant pudding, and we have skinny syrup chocolate fudge. So I made it already. I really enjoyed it. So it's only going to cost me 1 point for the milk. Like I said, we're going to try to see if we can froth skim milk. 1% froth's really nice. I'm going to see if skim does, because I do believe it might be, I could have up to a half cup for 1 point versus having a quarter cup for 1 point of the 1%. Quite honestly though, quarter cup is plenty. Who am I kidding? But if I want to indulge in more, I'm going to see if she works. So I'm using my Tenzo matcha. Tenzo. And remember, I do have a discount for Tenzo. If you love matcha, best matcha. Their plain is fantastic. Their vanilla is fantastic. It is all ceremonial grade, so we all know it's important to have ceremonial grade matcha. That is the purest good matcha. The other matcha is considered culinary grade, is what you would put in recipes, ice creams and stuff like that. But you only want to drink this ceremonial grade. So let's get started. I have some hot water. I'm going to dissolve a quarter cup of hot water with my matcha, let her spin and get all incorporated. Then we're going to add 3/4. How much do I usually add? I think I make a full cup of water. And then I just do, well, since we're doing more milk, you know, we'll just do the quarter cup of milk. We're going to see how she goes, because I want to see how she froths before I decide to put more. So I'm going to do, I know, like, Denise, you're just not making, but I'm making, like I said, this is something I've never done before with this type of milk. So we're going to do, so it'll be a full cup of water. And I'm still trying to think, I don't want to dilute it too much. So should it be 3/4 cup of water and a quarter cup of milk? Try to remember what I did. You know, if I wrote these things down, I'd know, but of course I don't. We'll add a little extra matcha powder. That's how we'll roll with this. So I use this electric, oh my gosh, it's a milk frother, but if you have any kind of powdered beverage, hot chocolate, you can make it hot or cold. You would want to put it in here hot or warm, and you would put it in here cool, and then it'll stay cool and it'll fluff it up. Got it on Amazon. I love it. I've had it forever, and I forgot I had it, and now I use it all the time. It's probably going to break, and I'm really sad about it. So in there, I'm going to put my matcha. Let's put the hot water first, because I don't want the matcha to clump. So we want to get right into that hot water, because it needs to dissolve. Matcha is Japanese green tea. The whole leaf is ground. So it is a whole leaf tea, but it's ground into a powder. It's an acquired taste. I love it now. I think it's like one of my most favorite things to drink. All right, let's put this on. Okay. Needs to stay on the stand, Denise. I was going to show you. I'm going to move it over. Well, she's freaking here. She's mixing, and I just do this for maybe a minute, and she will froth too, because good matcha froths. That's the whole thing. That's why they have those matcha whisks in a bowl and stuff, because you want it. Oh, it smells like grass, but I love it. Absolutely, I love it. I'll put this on. So now I'm going to add the rest of my hot water. So we've been, mixing about almost a minute. So we'll do. So we have 3/4 of a cup of hot water in there. We're going to put our, well, she stopped, that's fine. I'm going to put my teaspoon of pudding mix. Where's my matcha? tablespoon of putty mix. Get her mixed. Okay, she's mixing some more. I'm also going to put in my chocolate skinny syrup. Be about 2 pumps because this is not sweetened tea, so I needed to get some sweetness. All right, she is done. We're going to pour her into our mug, our cute little mugs that we just hauled. They're already washed. Yes, she is green. What a great St. Patty's drink this makes. So now we're going to put our milk in to see if she froths. Measure. I'm hopeful because I don't want to waste the milk. Yes, she froths. Oh my gosh, she froths better than 1%. Holy crap. I'm going to add 1 Splenda packet. You could add a teaspoon of your favorite sweetener. I just want to make it like more of a sweet cream topping. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. She's literally better than the 1%. I am so excited. God, she's so thick she won't even it won't even mix it. I should have. Note to self, put this sweetener in when you pour the milk in. Okay, let's top her. And look at that. I need to put my light on. I need to see this. All right, and look at that. I can't even tell you how fantastic it comes. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Can you? Is this healthy living at its finest? You can do this with coffee, you know. This little thing is worth its weight in gold. Best $30 I ever invested. You know, I'm gonna put the rest of that on because, you know, it literally foamed better than the 1%. So am I happy? Absolutely. I don't even need whipped cream. I mean, look at that. She's gorgeous. Where's my sweet toppings? Hold on, I gotta find my shaker. Because we're in the finest coffee house and tea house, we're gonna put a little, this is the Girl Scouts seasoning of s'mores. You can put any seasoning. This is the first one I grabbed. Shut up. Look at that. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. That I'm super duper excited. That I will say. Let's have a taste. I had to give you pictures. Dubai, I keep wanting to say chai. Dubai matcha. You can do a Dubai chai too. Why not? Like I said, if you have pistachio, I used to have anyway. I don't know if they make any more pistachio syrup, but I don't have it anymore. So what do I have? Some sugar-free pudding mix because it's in my arsenal. So yeah, perfect. My only complaint about the pudding mix is there's little pieces of pistachios. I'm not sorry about that, but you get to chew your tea. So like I said, this is like the 3rd time I've made it and I've loved it. Skim milk, game changer for me. Literally. Here I am with my fresh haircut. I just want to give you a little photo if you don't see the Facebook group. This is our appetizer we went out. This was a sriracha deviled egg. And this was my bang bang shrimp salad I gave it 13 or 12 or 13 points. It was delicious. Well, that is it for me. I'm down here straightening up. I hung 2 of my artworks as I was cleaning. I found them. So I dusted them off and we're hanging them in the Dish with D hub. If you haven't seen them at my vlog, no, it was the live. But I did come home. I did come home from Staples with a blotter. This was actually on sale for $4.99, $4.50. Now it's more than the Dollar Tree, but it's bigger than the Dollar Tree, so I don't mind paying for that. So I have my blotter from my desk. I'm happy. And I got a new chair for down here. That's why I'm standing. Steve's chair in his office, his secretary, it kind of went kaput. So he said, why don't I give her your chair and buy you a new one? I'm like, okay, because this chair is in great shape. I just wanted something more me. So you will see that hopefully on Sunday's live if it has to get put together. So I'm hopeful. Oh, you saw my dinner. It was, we went out, we split these deviled egg appetizers, and I got a bang bang shrimp salad. The shrimp was not, like, there was no coating of breading. It was just the seasoning, and they were probably grilled. That's how it tasted to me. Or pan-seared. So I just had to count that and the dressing. Everything else in there was 0. There's no cheese or anything in there. So I gave it 12 points. Oh, my back. So it was really tasty. A little spicy. I had 2 glasses of water, so I was excited about that. But the deviled eggs, and that was it. Went to Staples and came home. Haircut. I like it. It's so much fun to have a fresh cut. So yeah, she always straightens it for me. I don't always straighten my hair, but she always straightens it. But my hair is pretty straight anyway. So that is it from today. This is a disconjointed but rather long video. I was going to put my FabFitFun unboxing, but this video was long enough. I thought, yeah, no, can't have another 10 minutes. So that'll be next week. I already filmed it, so you'll see that next week. My spring box. I got some really fun things. You might see it on Instagram first. So that is it. What do I have to link? I will link the sausage recipe in the description box. I'll literally link the written recipe. It's not mine. It was one of my lovelies. Messaged me with that on this, and you saw my haul. All right, that's it. If I miss something that I'm supposed to link, let me know. Did I mention today's the last day to get free shipping on Devotion? I think I did mention that earlier. I think I did. Yeah, today's the last day. So, hey, do you want to try something for free shipping? I say do it. Take the plunge. Yeah, that's it. There's so many things I want to say, and sometimes I forget to do it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're not, hit that subscribe button. Join us here at Dish with D. Oh my gosh, before I forget, I won a basket at our, pick you up and show you, at our craft and vendor event. And she's making me a light for right here. It has my logo on it, and it's like one of those glass cinder blocks, or glass blocks. So I'm super excited. So at first I couldn't think of what I wanted. I'm like, oh, there's nothing there I really want. And then I thought, wait a minute, what if I put my logo and then it can light it up and we go live? It could be like the, I should have had her say Dish with You on air. I should have had her say that. That's kind of fun, but that's what it's gonna mean, on air. I know, I have problems. If you enjoy this, give it a big old thumbs up. Now you hit that subscribe button. And if you don't, you're gonna miss all the fun food that we do here. That sausage was delicious. You could do it with turkey, chicken, pork, beef, whatever you want. And like I say, if you don't want to put the seasonings together, you can go on in my Amazon store. There is a sausage seasoning linked. Because sometimes, I hear you. Nobody has as many crazy spices as I do. I didn't have to buy anything. I had everything. Because I'm a spice whore. Extract and spices, skinny syrups, powdered peanut butters, and sugar-free pudding mix whore. Could be worse things, right? I will dish with you another day, my lovelies. Thanks for watching. Any comments? Leave them in the comment section below. If you've never commented, just say hey. Bye-bye.